Good afternoon, everyone. Phi Farley here. It's May 1st. Thanks, everyone, for checking in. Thanks to those who subscribe. I appreciate it. And happy May Day, everyone. For those of you who celebrate May Day, I just learned today the traditions of May Day, where you can wake up to presents on your doorstep and that you go out and give presents on other people's doorsteps, ring the doorbell, and run. I thought that was awesome to hear. I've never heard of that. But this morning, I woke up to an awful present as I went to bed with a 5-3 lead with the Padres over the Giants, and woke up to a 6-5 blown lead in the bottom of the ninth by the San Diego bullpen. That was a plus one. Was it plus 160 I had on San Diego? Golly, right side, terrible outcome. Further, it was also had Houston Astros minus 1.5. Gave up a run in the eighth inning, so they won 2-1. Not quite enough. Just a bad day yesterday. But baseball, no marathoner ever says the first quarter of my fifth mile was tough. It's a long 26.2 miles. So here we go. Continuing on to today. All right, first, real quick, want to talk about a lean I have. I got 3 games to go through, 2 of which are picks. One, I just want to share a lean with you. The Atlanta Braves are the second best hitting team against right-handed pitchers in the game. So here they are facing Noah Syndergaard. Noah Syndergaard has absolutely struggled against the Braves. In 4 starts, he's 0-1. Sporting a over 4-point ERA. The Atlanta hitters are hitting 364. And this lineup is 364 against Noah Syndergaard. Soroka is a 20-year-old kid. He's getting a spot start here today because of Sanchez's and Teheran's injuries. So he's just going to be up for a week or two. So he'll get this start here. I expect his best. And it is playing in New York. But Syndergaard has not done well against the Braves at all. Braves have done very well against righties. Braves are scoring a lot of runs. There's a lot of reasons to go with Soroka, and at a plus 165, plus 170, depending on your book, I think it's really good value. All right, moving on to my first pick of the day. I have the Seattle Mariners. Felix Hernandez on the mound, minus 115, going against Andrew Triggs. Bottom line, these two pitchers, all right? Felix Hernandez has dominated Oakland over the last, in his career. Over the last 3 years, he has sported a 2.69 ERA against Oakland. He's 6-2, a sub-2 ERA in Seattle against Oakland. In May, he has a 3.12 ERA. Oakland has just struggled against Felix, and Felix is getting better here this season as the season's kind of warming up a little bit. Further, Andrew Triggs has been absolutely pounded by Mariners hitting. Mariners hitting 395 against him with this lineup. Cano, Cruz, Haniger are all hitting over 500. The meat of the Mariners lineup is hitting over 500 against Andrew Triggs. There are a number of other hitters that are also hitting well against Triggs. I don't expect this one to last long. If you want some decent value, you can take the run line, but I'll be taking this to get a win in my pocket at a minus 115. So taking the Seattle Mariners at home, going against the Oakland Athletics. All right, the final game I have is the second best team in baseball, second best record, at home, 10-3. A pitcher with a 1.93 ERA on the mound, going against a pitcher that's 1-4. That has completely struggled against this team. Second worst team of all the teams in baseball that he's pitched against. And they're at a plus 170. I'm talking about the Arizona Diamondbacks behind Matt Cook going against the Dodgers at home. They're 10-3 at home. Dodgers are 5-8 on the road. They've won 7 of the last 10, Arizona has. Dodgers only 4 of the last 10. Clayton Kershaw against Arizona at Chase Field. He is in 2 starts, 1-1 with a 4.61 ERA in 13 innings, 15 hits, 7 earned runs. They're hitting 283 against him. The only worst field he pitches at is Coors Field. This is just way too many reasons not to take the Diamondbacks here. They're the better team. They're playing better right now. Cook has been great out of the gates. The Dodgers have had injuries, and Arizona is playing really good ball at home, especially. And they have a good pitcher on the mound. Clayton Kershaw has struggled for Kershaw's sake. He is still best pitcher in baseball, but I just think at a plus 170, you got tremendous value going on Arizona. So I'm going to take plus 170 for the Diamondbacks and a minus 115 on Seattle Mariners. Those are my 2 picks for the day. Good luck, everybody. I'll see you again soon.